Hey guys, it's Poseidean here with my first in-depth combat guide and PvP tips video. Here, we're going to be going through a walkthrough an actual example of me dismantling a sloop and go step by step and what I was thinking and the impacts on the situation they have and generally what to do when you're in a similar situation. Not all of your battles will result in you being victorious, as one simple mistake can utterly screw you. Although this video will hopefully give you general and advanced advice that you can take along with you on your own voyages. Hope you guys enjoy it. When I filmed this clip, I was using my widescreen, so I don't have a native resolution at 1920 1080, so apologies for that in advance. First up, I'm going to play the actual clip so you can see it in its natural form, and then afterwards we'll break it down and I'll go through it.
GG.
GG, I guess, lads.
The sloop that we're going to attack was attacking a bog galleon. So I thought that the sloop was on the side of the galleon facing us. So we were going to turn the ship to the left to box them in between us and the galleon. But actually the galleon was between us and the sloop. So I impulsively shot myself out to get aboard. Now, as you can see, I completely missed my deck shot, which is fine, because I'm still able to board them because they just got jigging board. This is a perfect opportunity for you to scout the cosmetics of your enemy. You want to see what they've got to know what kind of skill level they have. Here, I can see the Dark Adventure sail, so I know they're not inexperienced. Now the reason why I'm sword blocking is because if you block or aim with any weapon before you board a ladder, you'll make no splash sound. So I was hoping that they don't see me and I'll get a surprise board. Fuck. He's seen me board. Now that he's seen me, I have no time to waste. I have to get up and on the deck as soon as I can. Once you get to the top of the ladder, sword dash. If you sword dash, you go straight through the person and they'll be confused as where you are, and it gives you a great opportunity to plan your counterattack. Now on a sloop, get up to the top of the ladder, sword dash to your right at about a 45-degree angle, and you'll go straight onto or over the railing, which creates an obstacle between you and the enemy, which means they don't know where you are, and if they do know where you are, it's more difficult for them to get a shot on you. Then, if you're taking damage from boarding the ladder, get straight down to the lower deck and heal up. I'll play it again for you so you can see what I mean. One thing I forgot to say at the start is always board a ship with food. Don't ever carry bananas. Coconuts are okay, but you want to get pomegranates, mangoes, or pineapples, or any cooked meat or fish. As soon as you're healed up, you want to turn around and do a sword dash straight back towards the stairs, because they will be coming. Now, what you can do, and what I do here, is I confuse him by using the barrels in the center of the lower deck. I appear to be doing a sword lunge to his right of the barrels, but I quickly change it to his left, which he has no idea that I do, and I'm able to get all my hits on him and kill him. Easy. Now, I'm in danger. The other guy's coming down the stairs, and I'm boxed in down here. So what I have to do is I have to get the higher ground or get out of here. Now, always apply pressure to your opponent. If you run back and try heal up, he knows you're vulnerable, he's going to be the aggressive one. You have to show the aggression because he has no idea how much health you have, and you can use that to your advantage. So in this situation, I sword him, I spin around him, I get myself up to mid-lower deck, and I take control of the situation. So he cowered away to heal. Now I'm top deck, and now their sloop's moving. So if I fall off, I can't get back on. So I got to drop the anchor, immobilize them, and then they are completely vulnerable. If I fall off, I can keep boarding. If they fall off, I take control of the ladder. Now I know that he's going to be behind me with his sword. So as soon as I get this anchor down, I turn around and I immediately block to counter all of his sword attacks. Now I literally have 2% health. So now I need to create distance between me and him. I know he's a sword lord, so if I create distance, I can use throwables or long range weapons to keep attacking, and I can heal myself. Now I'm going to use him healing to my advantage and use blunder bombs to blunder him off the boat, because then he is extremely vulnerable. Now once the enemy is off the sloop, you want to make your way to the back, so you got high ground, you can see the ladders, and you can see what's going on. So he climbs up, he fires his shot, he misses. I know he hasn't got a loaded gun, so I've got a loaded gun and I can charge him with my sword. So I shoot my shot at him to take off 70% health, but he did heal when he was in the water.
GG.
It's my sloop now. I own it. These are my resources. These are my food. So prepare yourself, because they will respawn. And when they respawn, they're either going to change their weapons, they're going to know... Well, they're going to be very desperate to get their sloop back. So the best spot to go is the back. If you stand at the back of the sloop, you can see everything, and you're able to get a shot off if they do, or you can blood them off. So on this situation, my teammate's dodging left or right to stop any bullets if they spawn at the front, and what happens is they spawn back. We throw blunder bombs to try to get him off, which doesn't work, but I can just keep throwing anyway to kill him. So there's two things happening here. One, their boat is filling up. Two, the spawn location for them is right by the anchor. So I'm going to jump forward just as the other guy spawns to prevent him from getting down and taking buckets of water. I'm going to trap him up the top. mission success. We sunk the sloop. Now we have nothing to worry about here. They can't respawn. If we die, we can respawn on our ship. I've made the end of the video. Thank you. It's my first time making a video like this, so I hope you enjoyed it. I plan to make a lot more. Let me know down in the comments anything you want me to do or improve. And thank you a lot. See you out there.